Good morning.
Bombs if they're watching this in the evening.
Good evening. This is Tea and...
G'day.
G'day, if you're watching in Australia.
This is extra.
This is Tea and Toast Extra, but from now on it's going to be slightly different. Isn't it, Greg?
I don't know.
More videos, but shorter. So the Saturday show is going to stay exactly the same. We'll always do a long episode on Saturday.
Right.
Which is our little homage to Saturday morning TV, isn't it?
Yes.
We wanted to bring you more videos that are more shareable, because that's what we're like. So instead of doing another long show on a Wednesday and only doing Wednesday and Saturday, we're going to do, throughout the week, shorter videos, all Tea and Toast Extra. So on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you will get a Tea and Toast Extra, but it will be shorter than a normal extra. Then on a Friday it'll be Scoop, and Saturday, Greg, will be Tea and Toast Saturday. 6 days a week, Jason and Greg's faces on your YouTube. Does that sound good?
What's the reasoning for this?
Don't know. The reason is that we seem to have stalled around 10,500 towards 11,000 subscribers.
And we love you all.
We do love you all, and thank you for watching. But I think that the reason that we're not growing as quickly as we would like is because our videos are very long and aren't all that shareable.
I'm glad you've explained that to people, because some people have been asking that, haven't they? Why aren't they on 100,000? Why aren't they on a million?
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why. So you can help us grow the channel by sharing our shorter videos. So each video will just be about one subject instead of us talking about 2 or 3. And today's subject, Greg, is a belter. I didn't mean you had to belt me.
Oh, right, sorry.
Today's subject is things you got free in your cereal.
Where's the intro?
What intro?
Well, haven't we had an intro yet?
Let's see you. So, we are here talking about, Greg, 5 things that you got free in your cereal. Not just you, but...
Before we start though, Jason, I've just got to say this. I hated it when they put the toy in the actual sealed food compartment.
Oh, you liked it when it was down the side of the bag, between the bag and the cardboard.
Yeah, because you could get it out early.
You didn't have to wait until you were ready to open that cereal. However, I liked it when you poured the cereal into the bowl and the toy fell in.
But you can't do that now.
Health and safety.
They think you're going to choke on a toy this big.
They think that your children and you are stupid enough to get your bowl of Cheerios with a great big toy sticking out of it
And start eating it.
So that's why we don't have free gifts in cereal anymore.
I think they do it still, but I think more now it's save the packet, isn't it, and send off for something.
Buy 2 of these and get kids entry free into
Exactly, Jason.
Thanks, Greg.
That's the one.
Would you like to see the first one that I've come up with?
On there, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is gonna be one of those. Oh yeah, I remember that moment. It was more popular in the 70s, but still went on through the 80s.
Okay, tell me.
When you got these free on your cereal.
Oh, what's that?
It's a record.
Oh, you mean taped on the back?
Yeah, and they were all like floppy.
Floppy and bendy. What's that? Hold on a minute. That says, meet a real Ghostbusters.
So you used to pull them off the back of the cereal packet, get the glue off, put them on your record player, and they sounded terrible.
Okay, I've really forgotten about that.
I think that I once got a Bucks Fizz song on a record off the cereal.
Right. I sometimes think you live in the land of make-believe, Jason.
I wish that I'd taken a photograph of it, Greg.
Why?
Because my camera never lies.
Well, Jason, if you can't stand the heat, Jason, just get out of the kitchen.
That's about all our hits done, isn't it?
Done. Finished.
We'll have a bit of Bucks Fizz.
Well, have you made your mind up? Is that it then?
That's it. I've made my mind up.
Yeah, that's definitely it, isn't it?
So, free
Bob.
records on the back of your cereal packet.
I really like that, Jason. I'd forgotten all about that. That is a good one.
Thanks. Next.
That was a hell of a cereal box, though, wasn't it?
Didn't get those free in the box.
No, you
These
didn't.
was one of those collect the tokens and send off deals.
You used to get them as well. You could sign off for cups. We'll send
Tea
off
and toast mugs.
Oh no! Oh, by the way, hey,
Days away.
we are now days away from the shop opening, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
You've put yourself in the right here, haven't you?
That's this episode not airing until January.
Tea and toast mugs and shirts and
All sorts of
available.
stuff. Yeah, you got them by sending off for them, I think. Or maybe you took the token somewhere. Can't remember.
Great idea for Christmas, ladies and gents. Friends and family. And people you don't like.
I never had the right cereal in those, though.
Well, you're not a rebel.
No, I didn't. I know I didn't have Rice Krispies in the Rice Krispies bowl. I just used it for everything, like even non-Kellogg's cereal.
Well, I put Jason. I used to put Kellogg's Rice Krispies in with cornflakes.
You did what?
That's right.
Our viewers are furious.
I was mad.
Anyway, they were the bowls that you got free from Kellogg's. Everybody had them. A lot of people might still have them in their cupboard.
To be honest, I just bought them new.
Of course you did, Greg. You do see them a lot on the car boots, and now I'm thinking, why have I never bought them?
You don't buy them?
No.
Why?
Next time I'm going to buy them. I'll never see them again now.
You watch, we'll do a retro collectors in the new year, and it'll just be all about bowls. It'll just be bowls.
Next.
And bowls.
You ready?
Go on then.
Remember these, Greg?
No.
Of course you do.
But what is it?
Well, it's a 3D picture, isn't it? You used to get the 3D picture on the back of the cereal box, and inside would be a pair of those 3D glasses, cardboard glasses,
Yes.
with the red and blue lenses, and you'd put them on and look at the picture on the back of your cereal.
Yeah. They never were really actually 3D though, were they?
I seem to remember getting a little booklet or something in Weetabix that was 3D, not just on the back of the packet.
No, I remember the back of the packet, but I don't remember Jaws.
Jaws 3D, that was the most terrible Jaws film ever, wasn't it?
Oh, 3D, yeah, but 4, The Revenge was terrible.
Yeah.
But 3D was terrible because it was blatantly made to be a 3D film.
Yeah, and
So if you watch it in normal television,
It's
television,
even worse.
Oh, it's horrendous.
But yeah, I remember those a lot. And one that I haven't got on this list, but similar to those, you used to get transfers a lot, didn't you, in your cereal? You
Yeah.
know, those rub-down transfers,
Yeah.
like Star Wars ones and all that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
love them. Anyway,
Star Wars.
next and top of the list, Greg, is one that you are going to remember, they are going to remember, and I remember.
You mean them there?
Yeah. You ready? The Kellogg's bike reflectors.
yes.
Now, we had these in their hundreds, didn't we, Greg?
I don't remember a bike not having them on.
We had all sorts of things on our bike. We had these, Spokey Dokies, remember those?
Spokey Dokey?
Yeah.
What the hell is a
Those little
spokey?
beads that went on your spokes.
No,
Maybe
you
the
want
ones
it
that
to... It's like being a boy racer and putting a big exhaust in your car. I don't want any of that.
No,
I like
we
it.
did want that, Greg. And we also
No, I
wanted
didn't.
a playing card with a peg in your spokes so that when you went along it,
No, you're wrong.
unless you had one of those things on your handlebars that went...
Yeah, that's good. I wanted mine to sound like Knight Rider. So I used
What,
to...
like this?
Jason thinks that's the best impression of the scanner on the front of Knight Rider.
It is.
It's not quite going to hit the text world, is it?
What?
You know, download that for a
noises.
text tone.
I see what you mean.
It's not really, is it? No, I want it. So I used to do that noise myself on my bike.
While you're riding along?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what else I did? To make it look like Knight Rider, I put them things on the handles, you know, the end, straight up, so it looked like that. So I had black handles on the end to look like Knight Rider.
You were cool then.
By that point, these had gone. They'd been binned. These were more younger, when you was younger, weren't they?
You should have got that BMX, the Vector, Rally Vector with the computer on it and everything.
That's the one I always want. What? That's another episode. Write it down. We're going to put that in an episode.
Vector.
What's that there you wrote there?
Free tapes, that's an idea for tomorrow's episode.
Free tape.
You used to get free tapes on the front of your Spectrum magazine, didn't you?
You did, yeah. Perfect. Love it. Frosty.
Yeah.
Is it Frosty?
No.
It's
not Frosty the Snowman.
No, it's
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. It's from Frosty's. I knew it was that. That's the Kellogg's Cornflakes logo.
Cock
That's
doodle doo.
That's the cock. And well, they're all the same, aren't they? That's a cock as well. In fact,
Can we say chicken?
there's a cockatoo there. And of course you've got Tony.
Sorry if any of our viewers are offended by Greg's mild innuendo. Can't even say it.
There's not though. There's two chicken things there.
Anyway, Greg, that was 5 things that you got free in your cereal.
We daren't show them here. 4 horrifying scenes from Jaws 3 on the backs of shredded wheat packs. And free inside, 3D glasses that bring them hideously to life. Special packs of shredded wheat. Collect them at your peril.